This Saturday, the first ever main roster pay-per-view completely booked under Triple H creative direction takes place, making Clash at the Castle one of the most anticipated events in WWE in God knows how long. Anyway, I'm Pomo Wrestling, and these are my predictions for the 6 announced matches. Let's start with Gunther vs Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship. Triple H has done a brilliant job rehabilitating the United States and especially the Intercontinental Championship. According to WrestleVotes, Gunther was on the verge of being buried, and now he's being presented as the final boss he was on the Indies and on NXT UK. In a way, I want Sheamus to win since I really want him to complete his Grand Slam, but it's obvious this is a Gunther retention. Later on, Bianca, Belair, Alexa Bliss and Asuka battled Bayley, Dakota Kai and Io Sky. At SummerSlam, Triple H made his first big move by calling up Io Sky and rehiring Dakota Kai alongside the returning Bayley. They genuinely felt like the shot in the arm the women's division needed, and could feasibly hold all the gold this year. Let's just forget the tag title match from Monday and focus on how Sky and Dakota are already near the top of the tag division. It's the first time Bayley's crew teams up, so it would be a hell of a misstep to have them lose on their trio's debut. Up next, Edge and Rey Mysterio take on Judgment Day. I was really excited for this feud when I thought it was setting up a Dream Edge vs Finn Bálor match, and then got hella deflated when the tag match was revealed. I'm struggling to care about Judgment Day as a whole, and after all the damage they received under Vince's scare, there's still lots to fix. A win over Edge and Rey could be the start of a proper rehabilitation, but I don't see it happening, at least not cleanly. I think Finn and Priest will pick up the victory, but in the most monkey's paw manner possible. It will come as a result of Dominik Mysterio turning heel to cost Edge the victory. Coming next, Seth Freakin Rollins goes one-on-one against Riddle. This match was supposed to take place at SummerSlam, and while I think that card could have really used an exciting match in the middle, I can't deny this already hot rivalry has only gotten hotter over the past month. WWE have done an outstanding job elevating Riddle as a top guy, and once the dump Riddle can challenge for the title while Roman's still champion rule ends, he could be a legit top contender. The only thing he needs is a marquee singles victory, and I think he'll get it against Rollins. Then, Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler fight for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Out of everyone that's benefited from Triple H's takeover, Shayna Baszler might be one of the biggest winners, finally being treated like the badass she used to be on NXT. On the other side of the coin, it's Liv Morgan, who has considerably cooled off after the disastrous ending of her match against Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam. I don't want Liv's title reign to end, but she's become the least interesting aspect of this story. So despite my reservations, I'm going for a Baszler title win to then move on into a feud with Ronda Rousey. And finally, Roman Reigns faces Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. After 2 years of being the undisputed top guy in WWE, and roughly 1 year of it actually being good, Roman Reigns faces the first real threat to his title reign. Drew McIntyre reached his peak popularity in early 2020, and then the pandemic negated him from an iconic championship win in front of thousands of fans. With Vince gone, Drew is finally regaining the star power he once had, and it just might be a case of being in the right place at the right time. In front of the first UK pay-per-view crowd in nearly 2 decades, a Drew McIntyre victory could be one of the greatest WWE moments of the decade. I haven't been a huge fan of Roman Reigns' storylines in a while, so there's definitely some bias, but I hope and kind of expect for Drew McIntyre to defeat Roman Reigns, ending his reign once and for all. That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, see ya!